Hello everyone, happy Friday. It's incredibly excited to host today's festivities here in Banks Meadow office. I really appreciate you guys tuning in no matter where in Australia or New Zealand you are. George, I can see you again. Oh no, sorry, that's not George, that's Michael. That's okay. So today's the day that Tamzin, Phil and James, also known as Back to Our Roots team, have been waiting for. So not sure if it's from excitement or fear, but your support right now makes all the difference. So if you haven't yet but would like to, please head to the team's fundraiser page and help them smash their 3,000 goal for the Leukaemia Foundation. We are currently at 2,000 at the moment, and I'm sure that we can get that up in the next hour. So you'll find the link to the fundraiser on the chat box. So what is the world's greatest shave? This event happens every year in March, and to date it is one of Australia's longest running and most loved fundraising events. More than 2 million Aussies have taken part over the past 2 decades, with an estimated 37,500 kilograms of hair removed. That's a lot. Every year, all funds raised through this event goes directly to the Leukaemia Foundation. So what does the Leukaemia Foundation do? A lot of things, actually, but mostly they provide services that help people and their families impacted by blood cancer. That can include accommodation, transport, information and education, emotional support, practical support, health and wellbeing support, assessment and referral, and as you can see, the list goes on. They're amazing they're amazing charity. You're probably wondering, how prominent is blood cancer in Australia anyway? So let me just give you a few stats. So every day, 47 Aussies will need to go and tell their families that they are now facing blood cancer. 110,000 Aussies are living with blood cancer or a related blood disorder in Australia today. 15 Aussies per day are expected to lose their life to blood cancer or a related blood disorder. And last but not the least, which is very scary indeed, blood cancer does not discriminate. It can develop in anyone, can occur in any age and at any stage of life, across states and territories, from children and young adults to working adults with families, and even older Australians. Now that we are all a little bit more familiar about the world's greatest shave for the Leukaemia Foundation, I thought I'd get some time in with Tamzin, Phil and James before the big shave. I just really wanted to understand why they're doing today and how they're feeling. So first up, it's my absolute pleasure to invite Tamzin to have a brief chat. From my understanding, she was the one who actually captained this whole initiative, and I just wanted to understand a little bit more about why she's doing today's shave. So Tamzin, if you can just come up and we'll have a little chat. Stand over here. Maybe wave to everyone.
Hey.
So why are you doing the world's greatest shave today, Tamzin? And is there anyone special you want to dedicate today to?
I've decided to do this today because I was always brought up with the notion of wanting to help others. And this is actually my chance to help others, obviously suffering from any form of cancer.
Amazing. So how are you feeling today? You've grown the hair for a long time, and it's all going to be cut off. So are you excited? Are you scared? What are you feeling right now?
Excited, nervous. I'm hoping that obviously Sylvia knows what she's doing.
Me too. Yeah, okay, fair enough, Sylvia. And okay, so your last question is, here's your chance to do a bit of a shout out. So if you have anyone you want to dedicate today to, the floor is yours.
This shout out is to obviously everybody who has been affected or is still affected. My support is for you.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks so much, Tamzin. Up next, we have Phil, who I've been calling Mr. Wolverine for the past few weeks, and you'll understand why in a bit. You'll see him. Come, Phil. Let's have a chat. A bit forward. See his face? Mr. Wolverine. So are you excited for the upcoming shave? Tell us a little bit about what you're feeling right now.
Nothing out of the ordinary, just probably a bit lighter, which is always a good thing.
Okay. And how long have you been growing the mane, the beard, the whole works?
Oh, the mane's been a 47-year progress, and the beard probably the last 2 months.
Okay, it looks good. And here's your chance to do a bit of a shout out to anyone you'd like to dedicate today to.
For me, it's more important around the focus on why we're doing it. The last 12 months, we've had COVID, we've had all these other things that have taken priority over our lives, and I think these things should not be forgotten. I'm still supported.
Amazing. Thank you. That's a great message. And last but not least, we have James Maxter. Wait a second, he'll pop in soon. Yay! Hello,
Hi
James.
everyone.
So how are you feeling, James? Are you excited about the big shave, and how long have you been growing the works?
I'm excited, nervous, and probably about a month now.
A month.
Face is a bit itchy and a little bit grey.
So you're looking forward to just getting it out,
Yeah, I'm
getting
looking
it
forward
off?
to getting it off.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about why you volunteered to participate today?
Yeah, so I've actually had a close friend diagnosed with blood cancer, and I remember her receiving the news, and I remember receiving the news for myself and how she struggled and how her family struggled to support her during it. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing it, and for everyone else that's suffering from any other form of cancer.
Thank you. That's amazing. And your last one is, do a big shout out to anyone you'd like to dedicate today to.
As Phil and Tamzin said, with the COVID, and there's more than just who we know who's suffering. There's a lot of other people, so our support's for everyone.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thanks, James. And of course, today won't be possible without our shavers. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to Sylvia, Gabriella, and Gabby. You'll see them very shortly, and they'll be doing the shaving today. So as the team prepares for the big shave in the background, I'll just quickly announce the winners of our competitions to date. So here we go. So guys, do you want to get started? Okay, so the winners of our competition. Let's have a look. So week 1, we had these mysterious chins come up in our emails. So if you didn't guess them, they were Nathan Thornycroft from Victoria and Scott Walker from New South Wales. Both John Scanlon and Simon Headley were the ones who guessed correctly. Congratulations. For week 2, we had quite hard ones. We had Philip Barnes and Simon Hardwich. Our winners were Leah Gu and Scott Walker. Congratulations. So last week we sent out this one, and I think this was the most difficult one because I didn't get as many submissions as the past one. So the mystery chins were Federica, as you can see by the fish lips, and Tanya Coleman. Our winners were Sonia Sanchez from Victoria and Natalie Love from New South Wales. Congratulations. Last but not least, I sent this off this morning to you guys, and I think this was very easy because everyone just responded to me very quickly. So the mystery chins were Vittoria Taki and George Scurato. Our winners were Angela Conquilla and Ari Evans. Next one. We had a few people come in this morning with a bit of colour in their hair and lots of wigs, as you can see. So our winners for the colourful hairdo today are... Congratulations to Sylvia, to Gianluca, and to Daniele for putting on amazing hairstyles today. Well done, guys. So all of you, all the people that I've mentioned today, the winners of the competition will actually get a $25 gift card in the next 2 weeks. So look out for those. Thanks, guys. Okay, so are we ready? This is it, the big shave.